It is Tecmo Tuesday. It is the 1976 season, and we are in week 11. Getting close to the end of the season because this is only a 14-game season. It was pre 1978. I think that was the first year that they brought in the 16-game schedule. And this week we're going to be taking on the Cleveland Browns. So we'll do a little skip here. We are got ourselves a win last week over the Jets, who just lost to the Patriots. The Bills beat the Chargers. The Falcons lose to Dallas. The Lions beat the Bears. That's good. The Saints lose to Seattle. The Bengals beat the Chiefs in overtime. The Redskins lose. I didn't see who they put. Was that St. Louis? Let's see what we got going on here. So wow. So this is crazy. The Lions win over Chicago actually jumps them into second place behind us, and if we lose, then we'll be in a three-way tie, and if we win, we'll maintain a full game lead over both teams, but we got them breathing down our necks. And yeah, it was St. Louis, because they have an additional win, and they are tied with the Cowboys. The Browns, who are playing this week, are also 7-3, and they're tied with the Steelers. So this will be a big game for both of us. And we get Ed Williams back. Hey, though, all hands on deck. We got to get him. It's getting towards crunch time, and even though we just came off of the losing streak, we don't want to it's like we just about won, and don't want to get stuck in a situation where a loss would mean 3 of the last 4 or 4 of the last 5, and can't let that happen.
Ready, down, put.
All right, those outside runs all the time. Whenever I get a blitz, I'm worried about everybody over pursuing. That was gonna be a draw there for a second. The running back delayed himself, and that time I tried to dive, although it probably would be a better idea if I didn't.
Ready, down, put.
I've just been there as a security blanket in case he broke through. You little fuck. I thought I had him, I thought I was going to get him just at the line to gain. And they picked up a few extra, too, on top of it. This is a mostly pass-happy team here with Sipe. Hopefully we can get some red right 88 type of interceptions going. I called the shotgun, and I called the right play, and he threw it off anyway. And he fucking got it to him, and he got a first down. Shit. Even when you call the play, sometimes it doesn't help. So they are going gun here all day. Alright, I had that guy. User block. Another shotgun. I called the shotgun. Let's see if it actually works. If I do get it. Wasn't even the right call. But I do have guys in coverage, and that time I got a nice coverage sack by Lemon. Nice job by the drone. He's stepping up every friggin' play. Not this time, though. It is not working out for you this time. Alright, so we got ourselves a stop. It took some time. They matriculated the ball down the field and really didn't even get to midfield, but they really chewed up a lot of clock in the process. Just like a very efficient drive, and as a result, with a good field position and a nice punt, they got us pinned back there. So, yeah, everybody's good, so that's good. Let's go to Williams. Just try to get out of the bloody shadow of our goalpost here. Alright, that's nice. That helps. Just not being stuck back there. not enough. All right, let's go straight up the gut with it. And we got it. You know, not fast, but enough yards. End of the day, that's all we're looking for. And we'll have to take a sack on that one. Now we're kind of back, not back to where we were, but we're getting there. We're moving in that direction. Alright, there we go. Nice catch and a first down. That play, that pass one, has always been my, you know, reliable play. You know, at the very least, pick up some yards, and on a play like that, picked up even more than expected. Ugh, I was worried there. Those defenders were catching up to him. But that is a first down, folks. And that is the end of the quarter with no score. In fact, this is the first play that's going to be snapped inside of either opponent's territory. And it's the second quarter. Go back to the ground. Alright, you know what I'm doing. Oh, man. Everybody's covered. Dump it off to Carter, and he just about gets enough for the first. And breaks a tackle inside the 30. Ah, they were gunning for him. They were gunning for him. Let's go to Williams on the other side. All right, nice blocks there. I got some nice open field, and that is gonna be close to a first down. I'm gonna do another up the middle run here for Carter. Oh shit! They knew it was coming. I gotta kick the field goal here. I'm not I gotta take the points. So that, you know, this is gonna be only the third possession of the day here, and you know, we're approaching halftime. All right, another coverage sack. Let's get another sack. Come on. Shit, he's running. And he's faster than me. They're calling a timeout, but I don't know if it's a good idea. It's third down here. We might get the ball back here if we can get a stop. Come on, D. Alright, and we will get the ball back. With enough time for a potential double dip. Can't pace ourselves too much, though, this time. It's only 1:04, so we gotta have some urgency here. Jesus. Actually, you know what? Fine, block the pass. It is... You know, stops the clock. Ugh, you know, don't sack me twice in a row, though. That's not what I meant. Alright. Man, they are just either sacking me or blocking the passes, so that is going to be the end of that drive. As long as we get a tackle here, that will be the end of the half. Oh boy. Come on, guys. Oh shit! Oh fuck, we might get a fumble recovery. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh my god, one man to beat. No, they're gonna catch up to me. Oh no, they're not. Yes. Oh, wow, what a play by Revis. Not Darrell Revis, a whole different Revis, and a whole different spelling. That is a turning point right there. I was just anticipating, I was hoping not to give up a big return. Instead, we got a return of our own. And, that's a different way to get a double dip by scoring a defensive touchdown. Really a special team touchdown, I should say. And we get the ball back. That is gigantic. There's a huge difference between being up 3-0 right now in a low-scoring game like this where the defenses are playing pretty good. Those kind of plays, and the special teams often is the difference, especially when you fumble it right back to them. Oh no, don't tell me they're gonna fucking get one too. Oh my god, are you shitting me? Well, to the fucking 5, might as well. To the 6, whatever. Oh my god. Like I said, the special teams is gonna fucking. There's gonna be more points scored by special teams or directly result of it. You had the field goal, then you had a special team, a fumble return by the special teams, and now the special teams sets up the Browns with 6 yards to go, and right now 7 after a loss of 1. You gotta stop him here. You gotta at least hold him to 3. I got caught in no man's land. I knew that if I went after the QB, he was gonna throw it. And plus, I don't... it's like... rush the quarterbacks up the middle. It's just one of the rules that I play by. You can kind of break the game too easily by rushing between the tackles. So I don't. And I don't think he was past line of scrimmage, so I kind of refrained. Plus, I knew that I would be leaving the man wide open, but because I went back and forth, I was waiting for the sneak, or the the quarterback scramble. I stayed in the no man's land as a result. Oy. It started off as like a very, this defensive, old school, like a game from this era. A 3-0 at half, it was almost 3-0 at the half. It really should have been, but the crazy fumble recovery and then another fumble the other way. Oh, we're gonna try to get one deep, and we got him. All right, that's nice. Nice field position now. Touchdown's huge though. A field goal only puts us up 6. Alright, there we go. That's the stuff. Not shanked. I almost shanked. Enough to hit the post. But a 10-point lead is massive. It's very, very important to have scored a touchdown in that situation as opposed to a field goal. That guy's open. Ugh. Yeah, they've gotten a lot done with their with not quarterback sneaking, but the quarterback rushing. All right, there we go. Oh no! Come on. See, that's what I was talking about at the beginning of the game. There was whenever I call the right play and it's a run to the outside, they often all get caught up in the wash, and then there's nobody there to. Oh man, he's got this guy deep. I had to go off of my guy who I was covering to get to him, and it didn't matter. Sometimes it's just, they're destined. That time they did do the draw. And it's a fumble! Alright, we got it. That is massive. Because they were driving to make this, a one-score game again. It was looking like they were going to, and, we got ourselves another fumble. There's been a slew of them. I'm wondering if it's raining in this game, and that the ball is just slick, and as a result, we got some fumbles. been more fumbles than usual, that's for sure. There's been 3 altogether. If memory serves. I thought for a second that defender might have gotten it. Oh, I ran right. I juked in the opposite direction that I was trying to. But that's alright. We got the first down. That's what we needed. Alright, and Williams just pushing bodies out of the way. Down to the 40. And another first. Somebody got pushed on their ass. And now they're going to start calling TOs. And just enough for a first. And yeah, they're going to keep chewing up the clock. But that was a big first down. Gonna chew up even more clock. Oh, shit! Come on, come on. Ah. Bob Babbage. Well, just don't give up a quick one, you know? Like, that's ultimately what will do us in, is if we give up a touchdown right off the bat. Oh, I had him! And then, thankfully, the drone got the, you know, Johnny on the spot there. Oh, shit, I always get faked out by the damn, you know, this is Brian Sipe, too. Not gonna be confusing him with, you know, Lamar Jackson. And here we go. That was what we needed to have right there, just like a nice, slow down the pace of this drive. The sack. And there's, you know, the defensive line doing their job again. Ugh! Got caught up in the wash, and Pruitt's gonna take it in for the end zone. So, an onside kick is gonna be upcoming here. And it's enough time to... Oh, well, now that, you know, that helps too. If they do recover it, they have to score a touchdown. And Carter catches it in midair. Now we just got to make sure we do not turn the ball over. Let that time tick. Let that time tick. And that's the game. Wow. That was an interesting game for sure. Hey, you know, we didn't get a lot on the of running yards, rushing yards, but we didn't give up a lot of rushing yards either. You know, passing yards, same thing. You know, 115 is very modest, but we didn't give up a lot of passing yards either. There were fumbles out the yin yang, and you know, like there were just some crazy plays that were mixed into this otherwise defensive struggle. So 17-13, a win is a win. We'll take it for sure, and that puts us all alone in first place. Now we're not in a tie like we would have been, and the Lions and Bears, oh my, are right behind us. Let's skip the rest of the week and see what everything looks like. So Steelers beat the Oilers. That puts them in first place. The Colts beat up on the Dolphins. The Broncos beat the Giants. The Rams lose to San Francisco. The Raiders beat the Eagles. The Vikings beat the Packers. And that puts us now into Week 12. We will be taking on the Raiders next week. That's my team. So I gotta, you know, they gotta beat up on my team, or at least attempt to. They are 9-2. As you know, 1976, they won the Super Bowl this year, so you know they're gonna be tough to beat. Steelers moved ahead to first place at 8-3. after our victory over the Browns, who are hanging in there. Also mentioned the Denver only a game behind the Raiders, with everybody else kind of fading back there. The Bills at 9-2, Patriots are 7-4. I think in real life it was. I know the Patriots were a wild card team because they played the Raiders in the first round and almost beat them. But it was the Colts that I think Baltimore Colts won the division in real life. Here, the Eagles, the Cowboys, and Cardinals are the teams that are racing for the top of the East at 8-3 each. We already talked about our division, 8-3. We're at the top now by ourselves with a game over the Lions and Bears. The Packers loss kind of puts them out of reach for any kind of hope, and then the Rams are 7-4. Even though they lost to the 49ers, that gives the 49ers some kind of a chance to catch up to them, but they are still a game back. So somebody asked, all right, so there's still a few weeks left. We got the Raiders, and then we've got the Steelers, and then we got the Patriots to close it out, and then that's the end of it. And then, there's 3 other games here that take up weeks 15, 16, and 17. They're really part of week 14, and they were just put there to close out the schedule. So I'm posing this question out there now to everybody. It's kind of like I don't know what you think I should do, because somebody had brought up is because this is 76 and they made it a 14-game schedule. Did they also do the same thing with the playoffs? Is it going to be a 14 playoff like it was in 76? And the answer is no. The way that they couldn't manipulate the ROM enough to make it a 4-game. It's gonna be the 6 teams, the first, second, and third of the division, and then the 3 wild card teams. But what I can do is I can it won't be perfect because it won't line up totally right, but what I could do is once the playoff seedings are set, I can go in and force the first wildcard team to win their game over wildcard 2, and then I could force division champ 3 to beat wildcard 3, which is how the playoffs would shake out. There'd be the 3 division winners and then 1 wild card. The only difference is Division Champ 2 would not be playing the wild card. That'd be Division Champ 1. So it wouldn't be the perfect lineup. It'd be seeds 1 against 3 and 2 against 4. But I can force only the top 4 to be in the playoffs per conference. So that's kind of my question that I'm putting out there for everybody. Should I do it that way? Or should I just leave it be 6 teams the way it is in the game? Because it's, it would be fast forwarding time 14 years specifically in the the way the playoff format works. But I'm kind of throwing that question out there to everybody to see what you guys think, and we'll go from there. So that'll do it for this week's Tecmo Tuesday. We'll move on to week 12 next week, and where we take on the Raiders, and I will see you then.